Preparing the next generation of Farm Bureau leadership is critical for the well-being of the organization. At the American Farm Bureau's annual convention in Orlando, young farmers from around the country competed in many different events, and Georgia was well represented, as Mark Wildman reports.
The Young Farmer and Rancher program in Georgia and around the country is geared toward providing leadership, educational, and social opportunities for men and women between the ages of 18 and 35. In Orlando, Georgia was well represented in the discussion meet, the Excellence in Ag competition, and the Young Farmer and Rancher Achievement Award. The Excellence in Ag Award is an award geared to highlight an individual who supports Ag and Farm Bureau, but receives the majority of their income off the farm. UGA Extension Agent from Coweta County, Stephanie Butcher, represented Georgia.
I enjoy the opportunity to be able to talk to people about agriculture. I'm very passionate about the subject. I've grown up being interested in agriculture, and I'm very fortunate to be in a position where I can be an extension agent and be able to talk to people every day in my job about agriculture and also go back to the farm. So I basically live and work agriculture, and I really do enjoy it.
The discussion meet develops leaders by giving participants a topic and having them talk through ideas. Kyle DEKLE from Habersham County represented the state.
I think that it's crucial for the sustainability and the progression of agriculture, not just for young people, but for the whole sector overall throughout our country, to have competitions like this and to highlight hot topic issues in agriculture.
There are several rounds of competition, and each round brings new ideas to help the industry.
A lot of people think it's a debate, but in actuality it's supposed to be a discussion, a vibrant discussion on issues, things that our county leaders debate every day: water rights, immigration, data, who owns the data, things like that. And they have some really intense conversations at these things.
Another area of competition was the Young Farmer and Rancher Achievement Award. Matt and Melissa Bottoms, fifth-generation farmers from Pike County, represented Georgia. Their farm consists of a fruit nursery and row crop operation, and over the years they have volunteered their time to further agriculture and to support Georgia Farm Bureau.
To be able to achieve the things that we have in the Young Farmer program and here on our farm, we've committed a lot of hours throughout the last 10 years and longer, but in our marriage the last 10 years that we've committed to working here on the farm, to late hours of night, getting up, hauling grain early in the morning or hauling plants early in the morning.
Young farmers from Georgia and around the country are here in Orlando not only competing for some very nice prizes, but they are also making important connections and gaining knowledge that will serve themselves and the organization for decades to come.
We've been competing for probably the last 4 or 5 years in the state, and you get to know some of the people and you get to know some of their tendencies and the issues that they really like to talk about. And that deal has grown probably from 18 to about 35 competitors in the state. Well, there's one from just about every state here at American Farm Bureau, and so it's going to be very interesting to see what they bring from their state, what agricultural issues and how they handle those in their own state, and that's very exciting to see.
Georgia can be very proud of all of their representatives in Orlando, and Farm Bureau is stronger because of the Young Farmer program. I'm Mark Wildman for the Georgia Farm Monitor.